typically get more extension to the plate on your release. The key, though, is that he has to be out front with his, or he'll be more likely to miss up in the zone.
Boomer gonna have to hurry, and a good throw gets him one gone. Time now to give you a look at the batting order. Stepping up now, Vaughn Sherman. He singled his last time up. Sherman. The 0-1 on its way. A ball grounded to short. This could be two. The second. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Big Daddy's Boomer. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. In the air now out to left field. Castillo is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Boomer. He flew out in his last at bat. On the ground to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the third baseman right there, selling out to try and save extra bases for the pitcher, but it got through.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Sam Baker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball four according to Woody Keller. Now at the plate, Kevin Sierra. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Leading off the inning, Enrique Castillo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score runs as we're moving late into this. Big time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is digging in and looking for more. Big Daddy Boomer. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Lifted in the air to center. Campillo has a read on it. Makes the play, one away.
So fake. This guy's a good hitter.
Riding in once again,
pop up.
Big Daddy
I want to try
Boomer.
to power up his
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one.
Contact though.
2 out, nobody on. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Let me swing it. Oh, the perfect strike too.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Javier Campillo.
Center fielder, Javier.
1-1. Be a drag bunt. He gets it down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they breathe.
Our final line score for the victorious Nationals. 2 runs on 8 hits, 1 error.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Speaking of catcher, hold up. Oh no.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Coming to the plate now, Bobby Reeves. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Put in play to the right side of the infield. Boomer. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. In now, Big Daddy Boomer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set, and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Popped up. Reeves over to his right. 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Big Daddy Boomer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cordoba is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carmen Zapata. He reached on a single in his first try. Hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 4 full. Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Boomer. He flew out in his last at bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Sam Baker. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Got him. Ready for another chance, Kevin Sierra, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch, and a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't. Digging in once again, Big Daddy Boomer. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. Barrett, the runner at second with 1 away. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, He might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Zapata on the move. Goes into a slide, and he's got it. Great play, and there's two gone. Digging in, Big Daddy Boomer, and their runners at the corners now.
Second baseman, Big Daddy Boomer.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Runners back. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Curveball that time, not even close. The 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Sam Baker. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. Skied down the left field line. Cordova is in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Bobby Reeves. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Boomer scoops it up, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. 7-1 the final score in tonight's. Northwest Arkansas jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. David Crump gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Minor league base. Settling in now, Big Daddy Boomer is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Swing and a ground ball to third. Backhanded. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. Stepping into the box, Sam Baker, as he'll get his first opportunity.
The one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls, you can hit till your hands bleed, but if you got no...
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Now the payoff pitch home. Strike taken to throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the... Standing in, Derek Bernard. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 2-2. Hit out towards second. Boomer range. And that's out number 1.
Okay. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They do the routine plays, mix in a few flags, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So striding in, George Aponte. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steve Chavez. He flew out in his last at-bat. All to second, this could be two. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, one away. Stepping up to the plate, Carmen Zapata. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. The third, 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Around the... Leading off the inning, Big Daddy Boomer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Valdez will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. On to first. Digging in now, Big Daddy Boomer. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bernard sprinting after it. He's got it one away. Stepping into the box, Derek Bernard. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Well, there's a case, not that.
Coming to the plate now, Luis Torrens. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. He's set. Here's the 2-2. High pop up. Boomer moving to his left. 2 down. Stepping up now, Big Daddy Boomer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this will bounce over the wall out there, and that's going to keep this a tie ball game, as that go-ahead run will need to stop over at third. At the plate, Sam Baker. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And he's going to score with ease, as the throw will be too late.
Boy, that's a huge base hit right there.
Into the box, Big Daddy Boomer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Northwest Arkansas Naturals cross the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Andres Machado claims the win out of the pen, his first. Andres Fabregas earns the save out of the bullpen, his second. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
A player is encouraged to get all he can out of his given talents.
welcome into this. Eric Skoglund, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, as you can see, he's a tall drink of water out there, especially on the mound. That can really work to your advantage because you work on a downhill plane and you typically get more plate on your release. The key, though, is that he has to be out front with his release point or he'll be more likely to miss up in the zone.
So coming to the plate, Big Daddy Boomer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to third. Reined in. There's one. On to first to complete the double play. Digging in, Edwin Crow. He singled his last time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Out towards second. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Digging in for his second at bat, Big Daddy Boomer.
Second baseman, Big Daddy Boomer.
First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt here. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Sam Baker. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The 1-2. Pitch inside. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base.
Leading up for the Drillers, the designated hitter, Henry Varela.
Here now the 2-2. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. His left. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready for another chance. Big Daddy Boomer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. And that one.